Okay, the next dish is called New York's #1 wonton, which is a very funny name because they presume that it's #1. But from the looks of it, this is a very good-looking dish. It's about $15, and there are plenty of wontons in here, many different types. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 different types of wontons. Now, I'm betting that this isn't just wonton. It's probably soigao, which is a different type of dumpling that's wrapped in a skin. And we're going to try a couple of these because this restaurant is called Wonton King, and their wontons should be something special. Oh, one final thing that I should mention also is that this broth looks like a pork bone broth from the color. So we're going to give this a try pretty soon. I should also mention that Wonton King provides this Cantonese type of chili sauce. It's made with oil and a bunch of chili flakes. And if you like your wontons a bit more spicy, here's your condiment. Okay, let's break open this wonton and see what's inside. Now, I can tell this is a wonton from the shape. And let's break this open. And from what I can see, this wonton has that yellow wonton wrapper. There's pork, there's shrimp in here. Looks very good. The next one that we're breaking open is what I think is a soigao. It looks like a shrimp dumpling. So let's break this open. And wow, this appears to be half veggie and half shrimp. There's no pork in this one. It looks really good. Then here's the third dumpling. Now this one's another type of soigao. This one looks like it's solid shrimp. And you know what? I don't think, okay. Yes, it's solid shrimp. I broke it open and there's nothing else in there. So in this dish, there appears to be 3 different types of wonton. We're gonna give this a try very soon. The next dish that I'm going to try is the wontons. Now, they call this the #1 wonton dish. And we're going to find out whether this is #1. I put everything into this little bowl that you see. I have to mention that they did add some choy sum or some Chinese veggies, Chinese greens in here. So let's try this. Okay, very nice. I'm interested in that bone broth, that pork bone broth. Let's try that. Perfect. Not too salty, not too unsalty. It's right there in the middle. And that broth is nice and deep. Has a nice deep and rich flavor. Just to add more umami to that pork bone, they even add some seaweed, extra umami. Yeah, it goes perfect with that bone broth. In fact, I would call this Chinese miso soup. Now, we're going to try the wonton. Here's the first wonton. And as we saw before, this wonton has pork and shrimp. Let's try this. That is amazing. There's something very smooth, very slippery, the texture is perfect. I don't know how to explain it. It has that nice umami to it. You can taste the pork, but there's something extra that brings out the flavor of the pork and the shrimp. It just goes so well with that broth. Let's move on to that half veggie, half shrimp dumpling that I found before.
Have fun, okay? Merry Christmas.
Did you see that? This dumpling, or wonton, or soigao, whatever you want to call it. This one is made with shrimp and watercress. That green vegetable in there tastes like watercress. It's perfect with that shrimp and pork. I think there's pork in there also. Delicious. Same texture as the wonton, but it tastes different because it has the veggie flavor of the watercress, which is a big note to that dumpling. The next one I'm going to try is the shrimp soigao, which is 100% shrimp. I cut this open and this is what it looks like. See it? It's 100% shrimp in that yellow skin, yellow wrapper. This is really good. What I like about this is that they had seasoned shrimp. I taste the seasoning in the shrimp. The great thing about this is that some restaurants tried to overwhelm the flavor of any of these dumplings with white pepper. Well, I don't taste that white pepper in there. It might be there, but it's not overwhelmed. And the texture of the shrimp is nice and crunchy, and it's nice and fresh. Delicious. I have to say, between that broth and the quality of the ingredients, this is definitely, should I say number one? Yeah, it's number one. After digging into this bowl of wonton, I think this particular dish is meant to be shared because there is actually 10 wontons and dumplings in that bowl, and it's definitely much bigger than what you would get in an individual serving. I think that's why it's $15.